Hello, my empowered souls. Welcome to Empowered by Divine. My name is Melody Rose, and I am your earthly star seed. Today, we're going to be doing a channeled message from the Divine Masculine. This has come over the last few days. The messages were coming in, and it starts with this card. And it's the Beaver Spirit, and it says, lay a solid foundation. I may read it out of the book today if I feel pulled to. But how the messages were coming in is, I actually live in Canada, and no, you actually do not see beavers on the highway, as many may think that live elsewhere in Canada. However, the lakes and such do have beavers. It is our national animal. However, the other day I was leaving from my sister's house, and I actually saw a beaver on the side of the road. And you don't see, roadkill being a beaver very often. And I thought, geez, that's really odd, very different. And today, in another whole city where I'm from, I was going to my dad's house, and I thought I saw two beavers on the side of the road. And anyhow, going back through town, back to from my dad's to my house, we confirmed, yeah, it was two beavers on the side of the road. My dad saw them, I saw them, and it made me think of this card, lay a solid foundation. And the number 3 is all about building. It's about teamwork. It's about collaborating. When we get that 3 of Pentacle energy, that's what this is, right? And when I was setting up for this reading, this was the first card that was actually left over from another reading. It was sitting here. I was asking myself, is this a message from the Divine Masculine? I picked this up, and what card is it? Divine Masculine. The veil has lifted, showed itself, and so did the Garden card, which is communication in this deck. But for me as a reader, it is about reaching the temple path, reaching the spiritual collaboration of the union of Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, energetically coming together in the 3D world, okay? I'm ready to build together, okay? And I mean, I can't get all this stuff on camera, so you guys will have to just trust me that this is coming out the way it does. But I was deciding maybe I might use this deck. I have not used it in a really long time. I pick up the deck and look what is on the bottom. Build on solid ground. Okay, this is a message from the Divine Masculine. Face your shadow. Some of your masculines may be facing their shadow side at this time, with that coming out as well. Let's go ahead. We're going to read it in the book and see what this Beaver Spirit says. When this says sacred with, in regards to love, I take this as a sacred union between the feminine and the masculine, as well as with the divine. Okay. So let's see. Beaver Spirit says, lay a solid foundation. Beaver Spirit is here to tell you about a power living within you that is born of spirit, the source from which all life arises. This is the power to establish the sacred connection with the universal consciousness so you can deliberately co-create the world you desire. You know that it takes work, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation for your dreams. If with spirit as your partner, you bring the twigs and the branches of your intention and desires and spread them across the river of time, you'll be amazed at what you can do. You will find that you can even change the direction of the flow of life. You can ensure that your world will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy, and rich with magic and meaning. That which you desire will come to you and remain sustainable if you build on a sturdy foundation. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate, using all of your resources and energy of this wonderful, productive time. Have faith for with spirit to co-create with you. Your success is assured. Spirit is your partner. helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way your heart desires. So this is all about co-creating with spirit. I feel like this is a message to the divine feminine about co-creating together to get to this temple path. There has been a veil that has been lifted. We're going to go ahead. We're going to clarify these. And I think I may grab a few things out of this book and clarify them as well. There was one thing here. The world you desire, knowing it takes work, determination. Okay, and laying a solid foundation for his dreams. Let's go ahead and see where that solid foundation is for him. What does he have in mind? What does it look like? We're getting wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. I have these upside down. Where is this? Who or where is this? Thank you. Look at that. Love. Unconditional love. The Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning in love. I feel like a lot of your masculines had to make the choice to walk away from something that was no longer serving them with that 7 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. And I have the Tower card peeking out here. There was some sort of an epiphany here. But they want to lay this solid foundation in love. Things up here. There, look, that Tower card showing again. So yes, there was some sort of an epiphany. That could be the veil that's lifting. There's been clarity, some truth that has come in, or they've discovered something about themselves, about laying their own foundation in their own lives. We did see that card about working on your shadow, and here we have the Devil card showing up as well. They're asking me to use this deck. Okay. But lay a solid, I can't talk. Okay. I'm just going to take a break here for a minute. There's a masculine that wants to build a solid foundation, but I'm really shaky. Like my nerves are, I'm very nervous right now. I have a, sorry, the energy's hitting me and I feel very nervous. I don't know if you can see my hands, but they're shaking. So excuse my fingernails. I'm shaky. My voice is shaky and I can't quite get out what I need to say. And I'm being drawn to this beaver's heart here. It's really crying out to me. There's something that this masculine wants to discuss with you, feminine, and his nerves are on, like they're shot right now. I feel like he knows that you've been loyal. There's something that's on his mind that he wants to discuss with you. And again, there's karmic cycles that they had to close to get to this beautiful union. But they're nervous. There's something here. But let's look. Lay a solid foundation. We have the Ace of Cups. What does this look like for the masculine? Laying a solid foundation with his feminine. What does this look like, please? What is he dreaming about? What does he, oh, that's that shaky energy. He wants to take this mask off. We got this in the last reading, I believe, about taking the facade away and putting it to rest. Look at this. We have the Death card. It's putting the mask, the facade of their feelings behind them, of love, of who they love, what they love, how they want to love you. We have 2 emotional cards here with the fish. Energy, emotional. They want to, I feel like they want to tell you how they really feel, but I am so shaken. My whole body is vibrating from the inside out. They want to be the King of Pentacles. They want to be the stability. They want to take off the mask. They want to love you, but they are very, very nervous. Very, very nervous. Oh my God, to talk to the feminine. That you are making them nervous. And it could be from their past actions with that Fox card. The last message, we got the Fox card, and I kept getting like the gifts. So there might be somebody that wants to bring a gift in, but they're nervous. They don't know how to approach this conversation. They don't know how to, they don't know how to fix it. With that Fox energy, they don't know how to fix it. For some reason, I'm getting that. What's, yeah, look, there's the conversation. That's the birdhouse. That's the chatter. They want to talk to you. 7 of Pentacles, they know it's time. I'm just shaking on the inside here, you guys. Oh my God, I can't even. They know it's time for union, but they don't know how to say it. They don't know how to communicate it. They're resorting to their childlike mind. They're pulling inward right now, and they're not knowing how to talk to you. There's a karmic energy. I feel that's still lingering. They're trying to push forward, to come to you, to be the masculine. They know that you are their sunshine. They want to get in the boat. They have a deep understanding now. Look at this, that it is time. It's time for what? Union. You both have the key to each other's heart here. It's time to turn the wheel. It's time to turn the karma. It's time to give equally with that 6 of Pentacles energies. They have already made their decision, but they can't, for some reason, some of these masculines, whoever energy I am picking up on, they keep resorting back to this energy where they're just a knight. It's like they know that they're the emperor, right? This is the Ace of Cups, but that energy, it isn't as solid as the masculine card here, as the king. Oh, my nerves are starting to settle here. Okay, can I get one on the Divine Masculine, please? Divine Masculine, card 28. 2 and 8 is 10. It's completion. We have the Ace of Cups again. It's love. We have it twice here. He knows. Yeah, we're getting it again. The same cards. Knowledge. The Divine. I can't even make up these cards. You've already seen me pull these. The Divine Masculine has already made his choice. This is a choice card. He knows. This is the knowledge. He fully knows who he is. He has come to terms to understand that he is the counterpart. Look at this. The counterpart to the King of Pentacles. And it doesn't matter if you're sign, okay, because I read energy, but that's a pair. He's made his decision. But he is so nervous to come forward and tell you what his wish fulfillment is, the 9 of Cups energy. I can't even, of union, he knows. He knows. But he knows he can't deny his intuition anymore, and he has to talk. He has to talk. Wow. The veil. The veil. The veil is lifted here. We have the King of Wand energy, spiritual energy. Could also be the King of Wand. He's using his intuition. I'm feeling energy. Oh my gosh, I'm pulling the same cards. He knows that the karmic cycles have to end here. And there's the Union card on the top again. The veil has lifted, that he needs to say something. He needs to come forward. He needs to follow his intuition. He needs to have a conversation with you about who you two are. He knows. 6, past life energy. 6 is balance, equal give and take. We have the Jack of, the Knight of Cups here, coming forward with a love offer. He wants to tell you. Then we have the Garden and the Gate. What is this? Again, the feminine. He knows that it's time for this spiritual union. The Temple Path, for me, that's how I read that as a reader. And there we go again. He wants to talk. It's the same cards. Temple and the Path. This Garden card. It's also a card of having fun and conversation. But for me as a reader, it's the Temple Path, because it looks just like one of the other cards that I use in another deck. And my decks all talk to each other. My spirit teams and I have a relationship. There it is again. He wants to talk. He sees a bigger picture now of his choices and what union is, where union is with that rainbow. This is the 7 of Cup energy. It's already making a decision. It's changing even a decision with that 5. You may have been, somebody else may have been the first pick originally, or there was some karmic situation that was getting in the way and they kept choosing that. That could be the addiction. They kept choosing the addiction or the fear or whatever that devil energy is for you guys. Okay, everybody's going to be different, but it was karmic. And now all he can see is union, the rainbow. This is the wish fulfillment, 9 of Cup energy. Can I get one more on this? Build a solid foundation. Build on solid ground. It's basically the same card, but build on solid ground, please, for the masculine. We have a feminine energy here. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. He has come to light with something of where his wish fulfillment is, where his destiny is, and who he has had to cut out of his life. The thing is that typically I take this as more of the karmic energy if I'm going to read it that way. It's the other lover, it's the other situation, but he's decided who his feminine is and he wants to lay everything else down at the cross. But this is a spiritual card for me. This is the masculine and the feminine. This is the spiritual connection that's coming in. He knows that he can't play around with other energy anymore. Whatever that is for you guys, whether it's another person, okay, man, woman, whether it's an addiction, whether it's fear, whatever this is for you, he knows that now he's done. To be able to build on a solid foundation, he wants to be able to give you a gift. There's that whip. It's cutting out energy. Yeah, there's childlike energy again too. Okay, so what else do we have here? Let's jump into a quick... Let's see what they want me to do here. This is just an off-the-cuff reading. I see this conversation. So what is it he wants to say? What is it he wants to say that he's so nervous about saying? What is it the divine masculine wants to say that he is so nervous to say? I may use this in another deck. What is it that he wants to say to the feminine that he is so nervous to say? Cleansing. He's clearing out things that no longer serve him. He wants to be responsible. He wants to have prosperity with you. What does he want to say? What does the masculine want to say that he's not saying? He's super duper nervous, this energy. Things are very intense for him. That's that energy that I'm feeling. Like I feel like his feelings and his emotions are so heightened that he just can't get out the words. What does he? Invocation and ritual. He's trying to manifest this conversation and his wish fulfillment with you. He does feel protected as the masculine. Okay, as he is clearing out all these things that no longer serve him, and he is awakening to the things that he needs to put to rest. The Death card, and again, here we have the manifestation card. He is trying to manifest this conversation. He's trying to manifest coming home. I'm seeing the cottage, which is cottage. Can I get more on these, please? What does he want to say? He doesn't want to be left behind. Look at that. Cleansing. What does he want to say about this cleansing? He sees something now. This could be that he's already cleansed enough to be able to see. He's drinking the cup. Okay, he sees the clear choice. Remember, we got that earlier. Of love. Of his wish fulfillment. Okay, so what does he want to say that he's not saying? He wants to be prosperous. His feelings are starting to be very intense. He knows where his wish fulfillment is. Look at this. Union. He wants to say that he knows where his heart is. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, union, the 4 of Wands, and we have the overflowing cup of love, the Ace of Cups, which we got over all energy here. And the Divine Masculine also has Ace of Cups energy. We're getting it twice. It's because he clearly sees now. He's actually drinking the cup. There's no more confusion. Wow. Wow, look at this on the bottom. He wants to tell you his emotions. He wants to confess love to you. That's why he's nervous, because he knows that he's done you wrong in the past. Whatever that is for you, it's different for everybody, okay? But this third party situation has hurt you and him even, and possibly even the third party if it was a person. But if it's fear or just an addiction, he's very sorry for it regardless if it's a person or not. It's whatever has been pulling you guys apart. Yeah, the communication hasn't been the best in the past. I feel like he wants to apologize to you. He wants to make a solid offer. He wants to be your emperor. That's the Divine Masculine. Anything else that he wants to say? Oh my God, there's the conversation. These two people are talking. He knows that you've been loyal. He knows that you've helped enlighten him. Anything else? Wow. Thank you. Wow. He has that nervous energy is this card. Okay, it's the anxiety of knowing that he may have been a little selfish or held back energy or given to what? Another person, another situation, an addiction, situation, workaholic, whatever it is for you. It's something that wasn't solid for him or her. It's just energy. Okay, see the difference in these two cards. This is the 4 of Wands in reverse. This is the 4 of Wands upright. He is so regretful. You know, we saw that card of just, he's very sorry. And the issue, that energy that I'm feeling is that he's nervous. So he's holding back this communication. What action will he take? What action will he take? What action will he take? Ooh, he's going to face his fears. He's been illuminated to who his feminine is, and that he wants to try to take some sort of playful approach. He wants to confess his love. This is the unconditional love card. What action does he want to take? Wow, he wants a new start. Look at this. We have drama, and this is the Emperor in reverse in this deck. But it's coming out with the Fool card. It's moving past this energy. It's starting over. It's a brand new start. That's what he wants. I'm feeling energy. He's ready to defend this connection and, yeah, manifest with you. Any last words from the masculine, please? How he feels, what he thinks about, what he wants to say. Wow. Sorry, guys. Angel of love. Action. Anything else? The tribe. This is where he's following his guides and his spirits, but it's also that he understands that you guys are a spiritual family. He's feeling more grounded. Look at this. About this connection. He's starting to understand what it is. He's starting to have the strength here to move forward with this new life. He is following his intuition. Anything else? He can't stop thinking about you. And he is getting help from others or his guides with this leg up and this thinking woman. This could be talking to friends, family members about you. It's like he knows it's time, TikTok, but he's just on the bridge here. This masculine might be getting pulled with other possibilities, other offers. But he does know that he's starting to hear and listen to his higher power. We have adjacent possibilities and healing coming out together. So this could really mean that he's putting this to rest, having other options, other thoughts. That could be that fear creeping in, that addiction creeping in, whatever it is for him. Yeah, he's starting to heal it and use his intuition. I'm feeling energy. Yeah, he's all over it with the crown chakra. He wants to tell you his heart space. That's what this is all about. That's what that energy was. Coming forward and telling you that you are the other half. You give him balance. You are his divine feminine, that he does want to go on this journey with you. But man, he's nervous. He or she. Yeah, like this is how they feel inside. They're jumping for joy. They're ready to take that leap. But, oh my gosh, I just saw the Observer card. But it's like they're just hanging back. And they're not moving forward with this communication. But they want to. They want to so badly. This group of masculines is getting ready to have a conversation with you. And it'll be a beautiful heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, it's safe for you to love. I think they're starting to realize that it's safe for them to love. Wow, look at that. Playfulness just fell out. That was that child energy that I was seeing. To recapture romance, allow your inner youth spirit of fun to shine. They want to have fun. They're starting to finally feel that it's safe for them to love. Can I get anything else for these two, please? Getting to know each other. Yeah, you guys are going to start to get to know each other on a deeper level if you're already together. If you're not together, it's going to just bring out more stories, more experiences together. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. A couple more. We'll get some advice and then we'll close the reading. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. For some of you guys, you're in complete separation right now. You're not together. That's not for all of you though. Okay. It's a general reading. Romantic feelings. Somebody's about to confess how they feel about you. I keep seeing this worth waiting for. Somebody's been waiting a long time for this. Your feelings are real and worth exploring very soon, and wedding. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And it is going to happen very soon. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. And again, waiting. This person's worth waiting for. New love. Finance and career might have been an issue at one point in your relationship. And then we have, look at this, calling in your soulmate. We saw that manifesting the healing and the coming in together and the conversation, right? Forgiving and learning. There's been a lot of lessons throughout this relationship. Patience probably being a very, very big one. Let's get what else we have for messages, please, for these two? Assistance. Yeah, they are getting assistance from their teams and guides. Anything else that you want the collective to know? Yeah, they're using their intuition. This person wants to write you. Look at this. Here, we'll put it this way, I guess, for the camera. Commitment and right. They want to tell you that they want to commit to you, that they've listened to their intuition and their guidance with this assistant card, the divinity, the divine. Anything else? contact. Look, it's all over this reading. They want to reach out so bad. They finally, wow, they finally feel worthy of union. Why? Because their frequency has shifted enough. It's high enough now to meet you, feminine, because now they see the love and they recognize it. Their celestial beings have helped them be fearless, was on the bottom. Can I get just a card for advice, and we'll close the reading here. Advice, please, or any last messages. Wow, their mask is coming off. Remember, we saw the mask. It's coming off. They're getting ready to tell their truth, and that is why they are so nervous. Again, intuition. Same cards. They're really digging deep, going within. Anything else? Yeah, they're following source and their teams and their guides, community, and source. Sorry, the light's kind of... They have taken their power back from something that was hanging on to them. They've had a lot of assistance from their... Yeah, they... Look at that. Personal power is coming out again. Inner childhood wounds. They've been working on this. They've been determined to fight, to get through this transformation. And they've been following the divine consciousness. And they're ready to explore. Look at this. Unconditional love and the sacred union. And families on the bottom. Peace as well. Lightning card, which is all about self-love. Okay, so thank you for joining me. Much love, light, and laughter. Until next time, stay empowered.